welcome back. Today we are going to be creating a salon website together. So let me quickly take you through how the website looks like. So this is the website you want to create. This is what we want to do. This is what we are having. This is what we want to do. This is what we want to create in this website. So this is the home page of the website. So on this website we're having the home page, the about us and the contact us page. They are not built yet, but this is what we want to do for the new website that we want to create. So if you check here, you see that there's a special features here. There's a booking form. So if you click on this booking form, you will be able to, your customer will be able to book an appointment, or let me say you will be able to book an appointment. You'll be able to book an appointment if you click there. So let's assume we want to build an appointment here on this website. Let's say I want to book an appointment for a 30-minute service. I want to use 30 minutes on the salon. So as you can see, this first one, so that this day has been booked already, the full day. On the 4th, it has been booked already, the full day. Then on the 5th, it has been booked from 10 a.m. to 10:15. So on 21 also has been booked. So I can book any of the dates, that is any of the date of my choice. I can book any. So if I click on any of the dates, I will select the time I want to book. Then I will just click on next. So you input your name, details and everything. Then you put the details. Maybe you want to make your hair or anything. So I'll just put something. So you click on send. Then okay, your email. After which you click on send. Then when you click on send, the next thing is, now your booking is received. We will confirm it soon. So your booking has been received already. Then the next thing is that the admin or the person in charge of the salon, the owner of the salon, is going to confirm your booking. The owner of the salon is going to confirm your booking. So that is how this thing work. That is how it works. So if you click on this booking received, it is going to tell you that, okay, thank you for your booking. Your booking has been successfully received. Oops, we could not find your booking. The link you use may be incorrect or expired. So they tell you that your booking has been received already. So the next thing is you'll be waiting for your booking to verify. So this is how this website works. A salon website whereby people will be able to book your services before they come to your salon. They will not just walk into your salon like just anyhow local salon, but they will have to book your services, and you yourself, you know that, okay, at this so time I have customers, I have people to attend to. So let's move to the business of the day. So this is what we are doing. The first thing, I am going to install a theme. I'm going to install Cadence theme. Cadence theme is a very popular theme on WordPress. In fact, Cadence theme has been saving lives since since whenever they have created that theme. Yes, it is flexible. It is a light theme. It can be used for any type of website. Cadence theme can be used for any type of website, and that is why people use it a lot here, because it is flexible. So I will activate the theme. Then after the activation of the theme, the next thing is that I will go to my plugins to install the plugins that I need. Now I have already installed the plugin, but I have not activated them. So I'm going to use only 4 plugin for this website. We have the booking calendar, we have Elementor Kit Lights, we have the post grid. So I'm going to be using these 4 plugin for this website. So I am going to activate all this plugin. Then I will just click here, then click on activate, then apply to activate all the plugins that we are having. So I there's something about WordPress. You don't have to use too much of plugin to achieve what you want to achieve. You don't have to use too much of plugin to achieve whatever that you want to achieve. Just use plugins. Just use minimal plugin. So on this website, we are using 4 plugins. So I will just be building the landing page. Then I will take you through the booking calendar plugin. What the booking calendar plugin entails, what you can use the booking calendar plugin to do, and the settings of this booking calendar plugin. But at first, let us build our home page. So I will create a new page. I will say add a new page. So I will first create my home page here. Then after creating the home page, then I will go back to the settings of the booking calendar plugin, and how we can use it for our salon website. So I'm going to be creating a new page. I will call the page a home page, and this is where we are going to be building the landing page of the website. So here I have the home. So I will publish it. So remember, we are editing this home page with Elementor. Elementor is a page builder that is used to build pages. You can use Elementor to build the entire page of your whole website. So here we just click on edit with Elementor. We are editing this home page with Elementor, and that was what we used to build this particular home page of this website. So we are creating something like this. We are creating something like this, the effects, the curves and everything. So this is what we are creating, a responsive website that is both responsive on mobile and also responsive on desktop. That is what we are creating. So we are waiting for our Elementor to load. Now we have our Elementor. So I will just like do this. So the first thing I will do here is that I am going to do is that I am going to come here to this page settings. Then I'm going to change the page layout to Elementor full width. I'm going to change the page layout to Elementor full width. So that's the first thing I am going to do. Then I will publish it. After changing it, I will publish it. Then we are going to continue from there. So I am done publishing it. Then the next thing I want to create the hero section of this website. So I'll come here, pick a container. Then I will change the containers to full width. I will change it to full width. So I will style the container by giving it a background classic. So I want to choose an image. If you can see here, it is the background of this particular one, it is an image. So we are using this image. So I will go to my media library. I think I have uploaded those images before. I have uploaded them before. Okay, it is not there. So I will reselect it from my computer to upload it. I will reselect it from my computer to upload it. So this is the image I want to use for the background. Then I will select it. Then after that, I'm going to change the image position to center. I am going to change the attachments to default. The repeat, I will say no repeat. Then the display size, I will say cover. Then the next thing is I am going to increase the height of this container. I'm going to increase the height of this container. So we are having this. If I increase the height, this is what we are having. So I'm going to click on this tile again to place a background overlay on this container. So I will place a background overlay. I will just come here to place a background overlay of black. So as you can see, if I place a text on this container like this, I will be able to see the text. So the next thing is that I want to change the direction of this container to the column. So I want the direction to be like this, right? Then the justify content, I want to justify the content to this center. Then I want to align item to start. So I will drag an heading. This is an heading, this experience luxury and style like never before. I will copy it. Then I will click on this plus icon. So I will drag an heading here. So this is an heading. We are having an heading here. So the next thing is I will paste it. I will paste what we have. Now I want to style it. I will change the color to white as we are having it on that website. I will change the color to white. Then the typography I use on that website is called railway. So I will come here and search for that railway. Then I'm going to change the weight. No, semi bold is okay. So I'm going to change the size. I'm going to increase the size. So I have increased the size, so I think it is okay like this. So the next thing we are having here is we have the text editor. We're having the text editor. So I'll come here to copy the text editor. Then I will go back here. Then I will drag in a text editor. I will drag it under it. So I'm going to paste my text. After pasting my text, I will change the color to white. Then the typography I use is called Times Romance. So I want to add this typography to the new global font, so that I won't be wasting my time to start searching for it each time. So I have added it. So this is what we are having, but there is something that I want to do here. I want to like give this thing a custom width. Like I want to make it like this, just like this. Then the style, I want to justify content. Now I love it like this. Now the next thing is that this content that is carrying the text and the heading, I want to give it a padding. Left of let's say 60, so that I have something like this, something not too close to the edge, like that. So that is what I'm trying to achieve. I don't want something too close to the edge. So that is why I adjusted it and I shifted it like this. So I'm going to, okay, 60, let me say 75. 75 is okay. Then the next thing we are having here is a button that says book an appointment. So I'm going to click on this plus and look for button. I'm going to drag the button here. So we have this. Then I am going to type book an appointment. And obviously the button is going to be leading to the booking page. So I can just type booking here, so that the booking page can come up. Booking form, yes, this is it. So the next thing after this is that I want to style this button. So I want to give it this color. This is the color we are using, these two color, this color and the one. So I have the color code already. So this color, I will come here to change the background color. I will click on this. So I have the color saved already, so I will go and copy the color. I have these are the two colors we are using. I have this. So that's the first color. I'm going to add it. I will say color 1, create. Again, I'm going to come here. I want to paste the second color. So I'll come here again to copy it, then I'll paste it here. Then that's the color 2. So this is the color that we use. So on the over side, the background color is we have the background color, which is this color. That's the background color. So like this is what we are having. So I want to choose the over I want to choose the over animation. So this is what I will do. I will use this option. So you can just play with each and every one of them. You can play with it like this. If you over on it, it will grow. Let me put shrink. If I over on it, it will shrink. If I use pause, if I over on it, it will give me something like this. So I think I'm okay with something like this. So the next, I will change the typography of this button. I will change the typography to Times Roman. This I want it like this. So if you look at it very well, my home page is ready already. But you will notice something on this, that on this home page you are having something like the edge is not curved, the edge is not straight. Like this one is straight, the edge of this one is straight like this, but this one, it is curved. So how can we achieve that? This is what you will do. So from this, you select this container, then you come to this style, then you scroll down to go and click on shape divider. So when you click on this shape divider bottom, so I want to select wave at this bottom. So this is it. So you can play with the height to achieve how you want it to be. So I think 50, 47, Okay, 50 is okay for me. 50 is okay for me like this. So we have achieved that already. Then I click on publish. I will click on publish to publish it. Then let us check how it looks like on tablet. It is okay. Let us check it on mobile. No, I don't like it on mobile, so I will just adjust some things. So this is what I will do. The whole container, I will come here. I will remove the padding left first. Then I will select. I will use another padding left of like let's say, okay, I will use 15. No, 20 should be okay. 20 should be okay. I will use a padding right also of 20. Then I will come here to reduce the size of this. 33 is too much. I can say 25. Then for this, I am going to come here to increase the custom width, like to do it like this. Now this is what I am having. This so beautiful. So the heading of this, the hero section of this website is ready already. The hero section is ready already. So the next thing that we are going to do here is to build this section, this particular one. So how do I achieve that? So let's check it together. So I'll click on this, then I'll select this one, this particular 2 column container. So when I select it, I want to give it a margin top of, because when you are doing your design, make sure there are a lot of white spaces. Yes, give your design a breathing space. You have no reason to make everything to be jam packed. Give your design enough breathing space. And when I say enough breathing space, just make it like minimal. Just don't like, okay, because I said enough breathing space, then you now give it a 1000 margin. You now give it a 1000 margin top. Look at where it is. So it is not like making sense. So you can just reduce it like 100. I will use 120 actually here. I will use 120 here. So the next thing is, if you notice very well, we have an image here. This is a heading. This is an image. Then this is another heading here. So this is what we are going to do. I will drag in an image. I have dragged in an image. If you notice very well, we are having for number 1 on that stuff, and it is an heading. So I will drag in my heading. So this place also we are having something like this thing is an heading, but that heading style, that heading widget belongs to element kit. So assuming we have not installed this element kit on our website, we won't have access to this particular heading style. We will just have the normal heading style, which is like this. I will show this for us. So let's start putting our content one by one. Since we have placed our container, this place is number 1, this place is an image. So let's copy for this. We are exceptional. So for this, I will put, okay, number 1. So for this I will select the image. I will select that particular, this is the image. I will select it. Then for this place, so for this image, I will reduce the width of the image. So that is what we did. That's what I did on that website. I reduce the width of the image. I reduce it. Then for this one, I am going to change the color to our color that we have saved already, this color. Then the typography, I'm going to change it to, I want to use rail wheels, this color, this typography, that's what I want to use. So I will have to like add this particular typography to global fonts also. So I will say rail wheel, so that it will be easy for me to just pick it. If you notice very well, when I want to use the time romance, I just come here, I just come here, then scroll down to select it. So let's change, okay, let me just use time romance for this. I will use time romance. So I will use I will change the padding left. I will select padding left of like 60, so it will come to this. No, it will adjust a little bit. Then I will change the size. I can use 20 is okay. So for this place, so the first one is heading title. I'm going to paste my heading title. Then for the heading URL, I don't have any URL, so I said show border left. So you can decide to show border left like this. You can decide to show border left. You can decide to not show it at all. So position, you can say start, you can say end. If you say end, it is going to be, the border is going to show here, but I will choose start. So for the subtitle, for the subtitle and title description. So it says show title description. You select it to show title description, so it will show you a description like this. So let's see what we have here. We have the title and we have the description alone. So we don't have a subtitle, we only have a title and its description. So you go here to copy it, you come back here, then you paste. I will paste what I am having. So this is what I am having here, this is what I'm having here. So for this container, I'm going to align items to center, and then the I will justify the content to center too, so it will be like this. So the next thing is that I want to style this heading. I want to style it. So let me still take it down to see the rest of the option. We have the separator, we have the shadow text, we have the description, of which you can play with any one of them as you like. So the next one is I want to change the typography of this the heading. I want to change typography. It is not having a color here, but I would love to add a color to it right now. So we have the title, the color. I will choose this. I'll come here, the title, I will choose this color. So for the color, I am going to choose this color for the color. Then for the typography, of this, I'm going to choose the rail wheels for the typography here. So I will move to the description now to edit the description. For the title description, for the color, I'm going to use color black. Then for the typography, I'm going to use this Times Roman. So this is what we are having. It's beautiful. So I want to give it a margin. I want to give this description a margin top of let's say 20. So it will be like this. There will be space between it. So I will publish it. So let's check what we are having on tablet. It is fine. Let's check what we are having on mobile also. Like it is making sense. Yes, it is making sense. So I can reduce the size of this title on the mobile. So let's say I will reduce the size to 25 is okay for me. 25 is okay. Then again, I am going to give this container a margin top of 20, a margin top of 20 like this. So it is okay like this. So this place, I will reduce the padding to, like, let's say okay, I will unlink it, then give it a padding of like 40. It is okay like this, then publish it. So I will go back to the desktop that I'm working on. So we are done with the second slide. So let's check what we are having on the next one. So for the next one, we have something like our services. So an icon box was used for this. And this is a text and heading. So this is what I will do for this one. I'll come here, bring in, then change this, give this a margin, make it burst, then give it a margin top of 50. Then for the heading, I will not redo, I will just come here, I will copy this number 1, then come here, then paste it. I will change it to 2 like that. So I will add a normal heading, just this elemental heading to it. That is where I will place our service. So we're having something like this. Then I want to give the style, paste style. So this is what I did. I copied this, then I paste the style here, but I will still increase this our services. I will increase the size to like 30. So I have 30 here. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have it like this. So I can increase this to bold. Yes, semi bold. Is it too much? Medium? No. semi bold will be okay for it. So we have it like this. Now since we're having it like this, so the next thing is that I am going to come here, then the next thing for us is to put these icon boxes that we have here, these 4 icon boxes. So I will come here, drag in a container like this, then from this place I am going to change this container direction to horizontal. Then again I'm going to click on plus to add another container inside this container. Now you see this new container I added. I'm going to duplicate it 4 times. That's this is the 3rd time, then the 4th time. So 1 2 3 4, we are having it like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to bring in my icon boxes, icon box. So this I will bring in this. So this is what we are having. Then from this I will change the direction to left. Then again I will change, let me style it first. I'll come to the icon, reduce the icon size to like 27 is okay. Then I will come to the box, then I want to give it content spacing like this. So for the content I want to change the title to this color. Then for the and the typography to railway. Then for the description I want to change it to black. Then for the typography to Times Roman. So it is, you see that it makes things easier for me. When I save my colors and my fonts as global fonts, I just picked it up. I save my font as global font, I save my color as global color. So I just picked it up without like any stress there. So the next thing here is that let me start copying my icon. So I will come here, I will copy this. Now let me change the icon color first. I will change what is the icon color we are having here. Okay, here we are having the color as the green. Then so I have to change that. So the icon color here, I will change it to our color. So let's use it like this here. We don't have to follow what is there. So I will just copy this, then paste this inside here, paste it inside here, paste it inside here. So the next thing I know I want to do, I want to change the content. So I will come here, I will copy this, hairstyle and hair treatment. I'll come here, then content. For the first one I'll say hairstyle and treatment. So for the body, from trendy cut to revitalizing treatment, we have got you covered. I'll come here and I will paste it. For the second one I'll come here, manicure and pedicure. So for the third one I'll come here, facial and skincare. So for the fourth one I'll come here, I will copy it very fast. So I have it like this. So I won't be changing what's it called, the icon, because of time. I won't be thinking, but when you are doing your own, change the icon. So I'll go to advanced and adjust the padding. I'll give it a padding right of 60, a padding left of 60, and we're having something like this. No, well, do I like it like this? Let me see. Let me try and use 50. Let me use 50 and see what I am having. So I use 50 and I think it is okay like this. It is okay like this. So for this particular one, this is what I will do. I will change the layout to full width. because I want it to be, I want this to be under it. So I can come here and change the advanced option here. For this one, for this heading, I will remove this padding left. For this our service, I'll come here and remove the padding left for it also. So I will come to this container generally and give it a padding of a padding left of 30, yes, of 40, so that this will be under it. I want it to be like this. So for this I will publish it, then go and view it on tablet, then also view it on mobile. So on mobile, if you can see very, if you notice very well, on mobile it is not like, no, showing very well like that. So for this one, instead of me giving it a margin left of 40, so I will just remove the margin entirely and I will have something like this. So for this also, I will reduce the margin, the padding left and right. I will say 30, 30, and I will have something like this. So I will publish it. So before I continue, I want to view what I am having, so that I will know if I will need to make adjustments anywhere. So we have the hero section like this. Well, it is looking nice. We have the next one like this. So there is something I want to achieve here. So if you notice very well, in this place it is kind of, looking, there is enough space, like left and right we have enough space in this place. So let us try and adjust this, so that there will be enough space here too. So I will go back to where we are editing. Then for this lay container, I will come to the layout, then align items, I will click center. Then justify content, I also say center. So everything we align, or this align, I can say start, because I want everything to start from the bottom. So this is what I will do. I will come here, then the padding left and right, I will increase it. I can just say 70. Then this also should be 70. Now we have it like this. It is okay like this. So let's check what we are having now. Now good, this is what we are having. So I will give it a space. I will create space between the two. So a margin top of let's say 30 is okay, because I don't want it to be too far from each other. So for this our services, I want enough space between our services and the section before it. So I will say a margin top of 100. Yes, I'll publish it. So the next thing we are having here is this counter. The next thing we have is the counter with this effect. So I will add a container. I will come here to add a container. So I'll scroll down, then come here, add a container. So from this place I'm going to give it a margin top of 80. Then the layout, I'm going to change the content width to full width. I'm going to style it and give it a background color here. I will choose this color as the background color. I will increase the size, the minimum height, I will increase it. Then now I want to create that effect, this particular effect, this thing. So remember, what we want to do for the hero section, we use shape divider, but this time around the shape divider will be at the top and not at the bottom. We have wave, it's the same thing. So you can play with the height. I think it's okay. It is okay like this. So the next thing is I want to change the, let's say, the direction. I want direction to be horizontal, because I want to bring in a container inside this container. Then I will now duplicate this container 4 times. Okay, let me do it like this. I will first add a single container, then inside that single container I will now add another container. So let's do it like this. I've added another container inside it. So this first one here, the first container here, I'll change direction to horizontal. So you see this second one, then I will duplicate it 4 times. So we're now having it in 4 places. So for this one, I will adjust the padding. I'll say padding top of 30, or let's say 40. Yes, 40 is okay. So for this particular one, I will now put counter inside it. I will search for counter. So this, but for this I will come here and justify the content to center like this. So for this I will change the, for this one we have the color as white. So we have 500 API client served, but I won't fill in the full color. I won't fill in everything. I will just duplicate because of time. I don't want this video to take too much of time. So the suffix I'll put plus. Then for this number I'll come here and paste number. So for the styling, for the number, the our color is white. The typography, it is railway. Then for the title, our color is still white. For the typography, it is times. So I'll copy, paste here. Then this container I will use then paste here, So for this container I will copy this container also. I want to paste the style of this container here, paste style, then paste style, and this is what we're having. So let's check it on tablet. Okay, let's check it on mobile. So we have it like this. Okay, it is looking good. So let me first publish it. I want to adjust the margin top, the padding top of the container here. So I can say I'll give it 50 or 60. 60 is okay. So I'll come here again. Then the next thing after this is, the next one we're having after this is the image and this image and this heading again. So I will just come here, I will duplicate. Okay, I will add this these two column, then give it a margin top of 100. If you notice very well, I'm being uniform with my margin top. So it is this. I will copy this, paste it here. I'll come back, copy this, paste it here. Do you see? You don't have to stress yourself. In as much you get one thing right and you want to do the same thing for the others, you just need to start copying and paste. So let's say I want to change the image for this. I'll just click on it, then pick another image, which is this. Then for this I won't be changing the text, but you should know how to do that. So for this image like this, I will change it to like, okay, full image instead of being in so I will increase the width of the image. I can put it like this, so it will be like this. So for this image I want to change the motion effect of this image, the entrance animation. So I want to make it to bounce in like this. So let me change it to fast so you can see. Look at how it's bouncing like this. So I will just click on publish here. So after the publish, I will check what we are having here. Now look at it. So let's see what we are having here. I will refresh and we are going to see. Now look at it. If you notice what happened right now, this image bounced in. It doesn't, you see, it bounced in. That's what we are saying. So the next thing that we're having here, the next thing that we want to do is add our post. The next thing is to add our post. If you notice very well, we have blog post here. So I believe we know how to curate post. I believe we know how to add post. So for the course of this video, I won't be adding this post, because if you don't know how to add post, just visit any of the videos, visit any of the video on this channel, or you ask directly in the comment section, or you asked me, or you asked in the comment section. If a video will be sent to you on how to create post, So I will not be creating post here, because I don't want this video to exceed, like to take too much of time. So for this, we are done with the home page now. We are done with the home page apart from the post. So we come here, let's see what we have done. Let's see what we have done. It is looking beautiful. We have not worked on the header and footer. It is looking beautiful. Yes, it is looking fine. It is looking fine. So let's go back and work on the header and the footer. On the header, and so I'll click on customize to work on the header of this particular website. I'll click on customize to work on the header and also to work on the footer of this particular website. So I will come here, this customize. So it is loading. Let's wait for it to load. So this is Cadence theme customizer. So the first thing here, I have the logo, then I have the permanent. I want my parent navigation to be at the center. I want a button here, then I want a search. No, not even search. I want social icon. So for my logo, I will come here and select a logo to use. I will use this logo, even though it is not supposed to be transparent, or better still, let me look for another logo in my on my computer because that is a white logo. The logo is transparent, and I am also using a white header. So it will not come out well. Nobody will see the logo there. So let me choose any of these. So I will come here to select, then I will crop because we have too many logo here. So I will just crop the one I want. So I have it already. Then I can decrease the width. Now the logo layout, I want only logo to be showing, so I will select logo. Then I am done with the logo like this. So let's move to the primary navigation, the menu. So I say select menu. On this website you have not created any menu, so I'll come here, I'll say create menu. I will say primary menu. The menu location, I will say primary. Then I will click on next. So it is asking me to add items for the menu. I will add this page, I will add the home page, I will add yes, the home page. So I will create a new page and call it about us. I will add it. I will create another page and call it contact us. I will add, even though we are not designing the about page and contact us page in this tutorial, we are not designing it. So since I have done the landing page, I believe you should be able to do the about us page on your own. Yes, so from this I will add another one, which is the booking form and the booking received. So under this booking form, I will make this booking received a sub menu under the booking form like this. So I am going to publish it. So we have something like this for this button. So let's go back to our header to customize the button. So I want this and this to be close. So I want it here. So it's there's like this. So then I will come here, select this button. Then on this button I will say book now. Then I will come here and click on this design to select the background color of this button. So I will go back to my Elementor to just copy this over color. I want to copy the color code I use for this color code. I want to copy it. So I'll just click on it, then copy it, then come back here, then paste it for my. So this is what we're having. So I publish it. Then for this social color, for this social icon, so I will decrease the size. I will come here and the icon size, I will just make it, I'll do it like this. Then I'll go back to general to increase the item spacing, the spacing between the icon. So for the color also, I'm going to come here, then scroll down. So for the background color, I'm going to choose this particular color. Then for the color it will be showing, I'm going to use white like this. So this is what we are having. This is what we are having for the heading. This is what we are having. So assuming you want to place a link for each and every one of them, you come to this Facebook, you bring it down, you put your link. You come to this X, you put it down, you put your link. And also, if you don't want any of them, you can easily remove. As you can see, we have the remove item here. You can remove it. So if you want a full video on the header customization, you can also find it on this channel, or you request for it and you will have it. So the next thing is you publish it. So let's move to, after the publish, we are going to move to footer customization. So for the footer customization, you come here, you take it down like this, then you click on this footer. So for the footer, we are having let me scroll down to the footer so you can see we have this. So I will give the footer, I will click on this bottom row, then the design, I will change the color. The footer, the bottom row background, I will paste the same color code I copied, paste it. Yes, so I want to change the text for this. So we have this, then I will say okay, copyright here. Okay, let's say designed by Unique Ventures, something like this. So I'll come to design and change the color to, and change the font color to white. I will come here to change the typography to, let's say I'll change the typography to Times Romance. I'll click on fonts here and search for Times Romance. Yes, this. So I have something like this. I'm done with the footer and I'm done with the header of this particular website. So let's check how our header looks like. We have not done our header on mobile. We have not done our header on mobile, tablet and mobile. So we have the logo, we have the trigger, then this place we are going to be having the button. So I want the trigger to be close to the button here. So I have it like this. So for this button now, I'm going back to give the color of my button again, change the background color of the button. I'll just paste it. So I'll come back here to the text and give it book now. Now we're having social icon. We're having a social icon on the we're having a social icon on the desktop view, this social icon. So I want to put the social icon, or I want to put it on the mobile also, but I won't put it on the menu like this. I will put it here in the sense that I will click on this plus, then social here, then you can design the color. So for this mobile navigation here, let's edit it. Let's see what we have. We're having something like this. Well, I want to change the color of this to white. I want to change everything to white. Then for this what's it called, for this trigger, so for the menu itself, this drawer, this side panel, I want to change the color of that side panel. The pop-up background, I will change it to that same color I copied. So I will paste it here. We have something like this. So as you can see, it is looking beautiful. Then I will come here to reduce the size, to reduce this content width. I will come here, it is okay like this. The panel width, I will come and reduce it. I don't want it to, I want it like this. So the next thing is I want to change the size of the fonts. I want to change the size of my fonts. So that's the next thing. I want to change the size of my social icon. So I'll come here and select this social icon. So let's go and change the size. and give it a spacing also. So I will publish it. So I am done with the header and the footer of this particular website. So I will just take it back. So let's go back to Elementor. I want to quickly do something. I noticed something. Now look at it on the tablet. So let me increase the width of this on tablet. Let's increase the width so it will be like this, so it will look fine. So I will reduce the size of this one to like, okay, so it is okay like this. So I can come here and change the typography weights. I want to change the weight to, the typography is very well, yes, but I want to change it to both, yes. So I'll publish it. So let's see if we are still having the same thing on tablet. Yes, we're having the same thing. Let me check for mobile. Yes, it is now looking very okay. It is now looking very okay. So I can refresh my, I can now open my page. So this is what we just built. This is the website that we just created, but remember that we are not yet done. So for this, I feel like it is too close to the bottom, to the footer. So for this, I can just come here and give this a margin, or let me increase the height of this. Okay, it's not like necessary, but let me give it a margin bottom of 50. Yes. So I will save it and let's check what we have. Now it is different now. So let's move to our plugin, that main plugin that will allow us to book, that main plugin that we are going to use for booking on this website. That's the next thing I am going to talk about, and after that I'm going to book, and I'm going to book an appointment, and we are going to see how it works. So let's move to the booking calendar. So all you need to do is just, I will click here. So if you notice, we have booking, we have add booking, we have availability, we have publish, we have settings. So I'll click on this setup. I'll click on this setup to quickly set it up. So the first thing we have in here is let's get started. So I'll click on let's get started to get started. So the name of the business, I will say Salon. The industry you are booking also, I will say so you see, we have different industry here, so you can even use this plugin in various industry. But I am looking for a spa, or so let me quite carefully look for it. Salon, yes. So I'm just starting my business, and this I will save and continue. So for the date format, I want my dates to be appearing like this. The date first, then the month, then the year. Start day of the week is Sunday. Time format should be, yes, 5:58 p.m. Default view for date should be short day view. Okay, let's say wide days view. For example, 1st of March, 2nd of March, 3rd of March. So let's say short. So I'll just pick short. So I picked short, then I will save and continue. Then select your booking type. You say full day booking. I want to say it should be time based appointment. I don't want full day booking. So show time slot as, let's say, drop down list. So based on, so choose how to display appointment availability. I said based on fixed time slot, based on service duration and start. So it should be based on service duration and start. This is how I want it. So I've just, you can, your customer can want it in another way. So I will take it back. I think the hosting I'm using is having some sort of issue. So I will just continue my settings from this place. I can come here. I can come to this booking calendar. Then I will click on these settings to complete the rest of what I am doing. So the next thing I want to do here is the calendar appearance. Is adjust the calendar display by choosing a theme. So let's see. So you can choose any one of these. You can play with any one of these. So let me pick this. Okay, no, I want light. Let me pick this. The number of months to scroll, let's say a year. Start day of the week Sunday. Day selection in calendar single day. Show legend below calendar, yes. Available item, show it. Pending item, show it as pending. Unavailable, activate and type title, show it as unavailable. Show date number, yes. Show legend item in column, yes. So I click on save changes. For that, and I have saved that one already. Then we have I have the 2 tips days. So display time in 2 tips. I said okay. Display showed time, yes. I said yes. Okay, this one is disabled. I don't want to disable, so I have to go back there and so hey, it should show. So for the availability, I said unavailable weekend. I mean, I'm not available on Sunday, so I'll click I'm not available on Sunday. Unavailable time from current time, it should be like I'm unavailable at all on Sunday. So I click on save changes. So for the capacity, so allow unlimited booking per same day. So warning, you allow limited numbers of booking per same day. It can be a reason of double booking on the same day. Do you really want? Let me say no. Use pending days as available. Check this box if you want to show the pending days available. No, I don't want to show it, so I will leave it here. So for the form options, we have the color theme. I said light. The capture, no. The autofill, I said yes, and I save changes. So what next? We have the time slot. So for the time slot, I said time picker for time slot. I said show time slot as a time picker instead of a select box. Let me show it. So time picker scheme, let me use this. Do not change the background. Say show partially booked days with same background as in legend. No. So let's save changes from this place. So for the booking confirmation, I said show booking confirmation at the same page. No, I said redirect to the thank you page. So this is what it will be showing on the thank you page. Your booking is received. Will be confirmed very soon. So the header, I said enable. For the section personal information, so you don't need to do anything on this except if you have something you have some special functions or text message you want to put. So the timeline front end, I said days numbers to show in month view mode. I said 7, yes. So for the admin panel, I said default booking admin page. Okay, booking listing, select your default view mode of booking, yes. For the timeline view, I will show you what the timeline is. Yes, it is okay. Days and time formats. Okay, I want it like this. It is okay like this. So I will show you what this is. Let me take it down. I'll just save changes. So we have plugin menu. So display plugin at the top, add booking editor. I will leave all this. Then I am done with this. I am done with these settings. So let us go and let us do something now. So I will click on this availability. So if you won't, assuming you won't be available for a particular day, so you can come to your calendar, and say that okay, maybe on March 20 I am not available, so anybody won't be able to book. I have selected it, right? So select 20 of March as I'm unavailable. I click on apply. I have selected it like that. On that day nobody will be able to book. You see, it has already cancelled it on my calendar. It is not like showing, there's a cross, like it is not showing. If you look at it, it is not showing the way this 21 is showing. So that is, I have set that one already. So if you want to reset the availability, you can reset it. Number of months is to show per row. Let me say 2 months per row, so that it will be like, it will be very big, so the customer can see it. I will say apply. 2 months per row is okay. So for the publish stuff, let me look at it. We have okay, you cannot work here. It is available in pro version of this plugin. So we have talked on settings. So let us say bookings now. Let us check bookings. So we have assembled some links to get you started. No, we have passed this. So there's no booking on ground, or there is one. So you can come here, you will see your new booking here, then you can approve. So let us go and add a new booking. So you can see. So look at how it will show the calendar view, the option. So let's say okay, so for this service, 15-minute service, I'll click on next. So you can select the date. Now look at it, I select this March 21st that I am not available, and I cannot click the date. So let me say March 15. Then I'll select the start time. I'll click on next. Now fill in my details. Then the details of what you want to do, you can fill it. I click on send. So there's a critical on this website, blah blah blah. I think this one is from the hosting issue. This one is for the hosting issue. So let's go back to our website to try and book something now. Okay, fine. So if you notice very well, when I open the website, it is not showing me the home page first. So this is what you will do. You go back to your WordPress dashboard, then you go to settings, you go to WordPress settings, you click on reading, and you select your home page as a static page. So we have it. You go to settings, reading. So you click on settings, then you go to readings, then you select a static page. Your home page displayed as a static page. Then the home page, you should select home. Then you go to save changes. So this is it. So let's visit our website now and let's see. So you see, when I open the website now, it is showing me the home page. So let us try and book something. Booking form. So this is how it looks like. Select 30-minute service. I click on next, pick a date. Just as the same thing I have explained before. So you put your name. After putting your name, then you book your services, and that is it. Then you as an admin, you go back to your booking calendar, you check the bookings that are available, you will check the bookings that are available. Then you'll be able to, like, you see we have pending booking already. So you can come here, then you just mark it as approved. You have approved it. So I think this one is showing because of an hosting issue, but if you refresh it, you will see that you have approved that particular booking, and that day, you see, it has approved, and that day won't be showing on the calendar again. The day will show approve on the calendar. For instance, let's try and book. You will see, let's go back to our calendar, to our booking form. So this one is on 21st, right? So let's check booking form on 21st. I'll just say next. I want to show you something. So look at on 15 rather. So look at it on 15. When you want, so assuming another person is coming to the website to book, so they will see it already. Okay, on 15 is booked. 1:30 to 1:45 is booked already. So the person can book this same on 15, but the person will choose another time entirely. And if you are satisfied with it as the owner of the store, you will be able to, like, approve it or disapprove it. You can cancel the appointment or you approve the appointment. So this is how you are going to build your Salon website. In just simple form and a simple way, using the booking plugin. You are going to use that booking plugin to build your Salon website. Thank you very much for seeing this video. If you find this video helpful, please like, comment and share this video. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.